Maybe, perhaps. I think I fixed it. I think I fixed it. YouTube never existed to begin with. True. Okay, well, I need to bookmark that. Is YouTube working? Oh, hi, Astrid. Is this you? Yeah. Wait, now I got rid of my thumbnail. Now I have to make the impossible decision of, do I make my thumbnail right now? Probably will. Probably will. Let's be real. Hi, Flash. Sorry, I'm dying. Yeah, now we're sidetracking. Here, let's. I know that my game's open, and that's just gonna be what it is. Well, no, I want that to still be that, but I want it to be invisible, and I want. Look. And then, wow, Canva. Oh, the cropping is all wrong. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. That's not quite right. Perfect. Canva, please sponsor me. Okay. Yes, I need a thumbnail. Sure, let's. No, that one's too small. Why is it so small? Is this one bigger? Yeah, but it's horrible quality. Perfect. 10 out of 10. Copy image. Wow. Perfect. No, I don't like it anymore. Tiny image is tiny. See, I look at other people's thumbnails and I'm just like, wow, if only mine could look that good. It doesn't, and it never will. And I think I need to accept that. Well, that's not English, so. Heartopia wallpaper. Cool. Oh, this is like the keyframe art. So this is official art, so I don't have to think as much. And I can just get the logo and plop it in a better place. Perfect. Okay, layer, send backward. Perfect. Ads. Yeah. Which of your Oshis are live? Live. I just said live. Heartopia. I escaped. Nope. Are we gonna be better? Nope, that is just the quality of that one. That's a no-go. Okay. Okay. This must be an old logo. That one's like just two. Okay, is this one HD? That it looks HD. I do like that it looks HD. It looks HD if I make it really small. Sure, there. And then I gotta, oop. I have so many. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. Come back. Perfect. And right there. And then edit. So many files. Some of them are not safe for work, so outline. And then I want a white outline because it looks aesthetically better. And then right there. And then I resize you again to make you bigger. And then I wonder why the heck everything zoomed out all of a sudden. And then I have to tilt my phone because, you know, if you know, you know. I'm not surprised it's Astrid. Look. It wasn't my fault. And that's all there is to it. Okay. Download. Download. Cool. Nobody look at my stream key. Nobody look at my stream key. I'm getting the feeling it might just be a bit Astrid's thought. Astrid, for the love of God. I forgot to turn down. Look at my stream key. You can't see my downloads folder, right? Okay, thank God. I was a little worried. Okay. Heartopia. Wait, why is this so far behind? Okay. Okay. Perfect. I did it. I did it. No. Anyways, for one, this isn't like a new thing that I'm playing. I've been playing this for like longer than I care to admit. I just usually do it on my off time, but it feels counterproductive to play this in my off time, so now I'm making it an on time thingy. I usually play it on my phone from my bed. I have so many cute outfits, you don't even know. But for some reason, it's being a jerkwad right now. And the only thing that sucks is I have to click and drag to move my thing. Which sucks. But this is my cat. This is Dizzy. We love Dizzy. Dizzy is cute. Dizzy is full. And then there's my gluttonous dog, Micah. Was almost Miku, but I decided against it. I do not like Miku. Or Mika. I want to get rid of Mika. Because Mika is hungry every 12 seconds. This is my pineapple garden. I just gained the ability to grow pineapples. Cool, great, lovely. Oh my gosh, it's me as a dog. An attention whore that gets in my way and also really likes to eat food. Brutal. We don't question it. Also, pineapples grow on trees, not, well, technically they're bushes, but they're tree shaped. Okay, what do you want? What are you telling me? Alright, I did a puzzle. I did a puzzle earlier. I was wondering about that. Bushes are just tiny trees. Yeah. I have so many bugs. Somehow I ended up with my hobby level being the highest on bird watching. I don't know how. Because I hate bird watching. Smallest tree in the world is about the size of a clover. Yep. Anyways, we're going to be fixing my house. Because I've decided retroactively that I hate it. But now we're gonna leave because I need to save it first in case I hate the new one even more. And it gives me the option to do that. I think it's, no, it's not there. It's in blueprints, right? Okay. So that's my old one. This is closer to my newest one, but I've upgraded it since then. So I'm gonna clear that one. And I'm gonna import my current home. Perfect, lovely, 10 out of 10. I wish I could pick a different photo, but I can't. And now that that's saving, now we destroy everything. So first of all, I want to go sky view. Exactly. So, first of all, oh. It's like Sims meets Animal Crossing. I'm pretty sure there's a way to bulk do this, actually. Nah. Sans Undertale. This is so stupid. Remember Sandstrid exists. I can Samstrid club too. Go away. Go away. Oop. Perfect. Now it's naked. Cool. So now, oh wait, I didn't get everything. Here, let me just put that away. Okay, so I don't need furniture. I need, first of all, let's check if there are any structures I like. Can I zoom out further? No. Okay. Because if I can save time. See, I don't hate this one. But I don't like it either. So we're not going to do that one. Okay. And this is what my current house was pre-built off of, but I don't like it. This one's nice, but I want a second story, so I'm probably just gonna make a new one myself. But your girl had to look-see first. Okay. So, first of all, what we need are floors. Okay, so I'm gonna put it right there, and I'm gonna make it really uncomfortably long. Perfect. And then I'm gonna grab some more floor, put it here, and then I'm gonna go like that. Yeah. Not enough pizzazz. I'm glad you get it. Okay, I want it to be as thick as the first one. Chile long or desert bus long. Okay, so I'm gonna, and then I'm gonna I changed my mind about halfway through about what I was gonna do, and now I'm a little confused, but I'd rather have too much floor than not enough floor. Now I need to brush my floors. Desert bus some that would probably be simultaneously the most boring and most hilarious. No, I don't think that's the one I used. I think I used a brown one before. I think it was, yeah, it was that one. And then we just go blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm painting. I can already imagine us all losing our collective minds at 30 minutes. I don't even think I'd last 30 minutes. I think I would be crashing out like 2 minutes in. Okay. And then never mind, I've changed my mind again. It would kill Astrid. Yeah, it would. My ADHD testing went a little like this. So I think I have ADHD, but I'm not really sure, but I might, but I don't really know. And also I have this weird like thing where I can touch my thumb to my wrist. I got so sidetracked during my ADHD screening. It's not even funny. Lamel. Okay, so I think what I actually do want to do is I think I want to like get my house slightly raised above street level. And then ta-da, and then I go over here, and then I go like blah blah blah, and then I go over here and I go blah blah blah, And then I go all the way to like the opposite side, but the other's not gonna. Burp. I had pizza for dinner. And then I'm gonna bring it out to like there-ish. And then I'm gonna go blah, 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 blah. And then do I want that to be bigger? Yes, I do. I want it to be like more even, like a half and half sort of deal. Okay, I'm gonna have to eyeball it. Or I could count squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. So half of 44 would be 22. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 20. I am God. Me when I realized I was just naturally at the right point. Nice. No, how you know it's still me is the fact that I took that, like, symmetry, more like you. No. Okay, now I'm gonna paint my walls. I'm gonna paint them white. Blah, 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 blah. La 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 la. I see my chicken and I want to eat it fast. Okay, I know I done edited like the inside parts because no one's gonna see this because it's gonna be under the house, but I'll know. And that's a problem. Exactly, you get it. I wish I could like do the floors with the one that I want. But much like the weird drag thing that this makes me do, so like the right side of the screen is drag to spot. No, you can't build underground, which I think sucks. Blah la la la. No subterranean bunkers, rest in peace. Yeah. Dang, which is why Hightail is the superior. How much do you want to bet I'm going to get through doing all of this and then be like, actually, I don't like it again. Okay, and now... That's a sucker's. Okay, and then what I want to do is go back to... Don't bet on something so high of a likelihood. No, that's not what I... Is it what I want? No, I want stairs. I want nice industrial stairs. Okay, what is the difference between this and this? There's no difference. Oh, but like one of them's the bottom. No? I don't know. Okay, European stair. No, where, why up? Okay, do I want white? Pink is cute, but my house is gonna be white. And black. So maybe perhaps this. I'm not sold on this wall pattern anymore though, with those stairs. Did anyone else see them fly up for a second? Okay. They look really ugly when side to side like that. Okay. Like I would like these, but short. See, no. Kind of annoying, so they don't mesh have it, so they strunk. Okay, now that is decent. Strunk. Don't worry. I don't think I did either. Okay, 4. No. 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. No, wait. It's because it's half of 22. So half of 22 is 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 1 here. No. Why would you do this to me? Okay, please hold while I try and think about a way to do this that isn't sacrilege. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so I either have to do a triple stair, which looks hideous, or I could just do a 1 stair, but you could build a patio. What do you mean a patio? Isn't that what this is? No, like, I should be allowed to do 2 stairs, but the thing is, it won't let me put it in an odd box. Yeah. Sacrilege. Okay. First of all, I want it to be daytime so I can see better. Second of all, please get rid of the snow. For while I'm editing. Real. Yeah. I mean, I could put it closer to one of the edges and do like an off-center thing intentionally. Because, like, I feel like 2 is the good amount. 3 is too much, though. And if I did it like this, I could have like a jut out window here. So yeah, I'll do that. I don't love it. Intentional asymmetry can be very good, yeah. I'm probably gonna have to like fix its positioning eventually, but for now, I'll just, nope. Okay, so how big do I want this like front bay area to be? Can I grab it? Thank you. Okay, so that's like 4 on each side that way. So sure, let's go like that and then go like this. Yeah, so that way it looks intentional. I'm not keeping those walls, but okay. Or do I want that to go further back? Yeah. Okay, let me just see what it looks like with it over here. Oop. Thanks. Thanks, game. Okay. But now I have one too many here. I mean, that feels like a lot of space. Maybe a part that's just jutting out the wall. I know that's not what you mean. Also, just no. Okay, so that's too much. And I think I have to accept that. But I think I have an idea. Please hold. You'll send a sketch of what you mean, okay. Oh. I'm cooking. Not literally. Because I also kind of wanted, like, a bit of a patio over here too. So maybe if I go like that, maybe. Maybe if I... No, that's not what I wanted. Maybe if I don't like make it right away. Maybe if I go like... It has to go over a couple and then... Okay, why? can hear my brain working overtime right now if you listen closely enough. Game hates you. It sounds like screaming. Yeah. Maybe if I go like a halvesies again. Okay, so half of it's like 11, so it'd be about there. Then you go over one more, and then one in the there. So it's more like evenly staggered. And then, because I want more stairs. I forgot what stairs were for a second. Okay, so white, and then brown, and then this one either has to because like my idea is for this area to be the garden. I've sent the sketch. Okay, let me open Discord. Oh, that could work too. That could work too. But I want like, okay, okay. My brain is cooking. My brain is cooking. Let me just get rid of all of this. As that would okay, shut up. And then if I please hold. Okay. Holding. No, I'm not vibing with that either. Okay, so I need to be able to fit more stairs. So I'm gonna do the 4 from the edge again thing. So 1, 2, 3, and then I gotta go correct this. And then another one on the other side. Okay. And then okay, so 1, 4. Okay, so it would be like there. Okay, and then I don't want it like super shallow, but I don't want it to be like super thickums either. So about there's good. I feel like I'm just redoing what I originally did again. It's fine. fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Mood. What a mood. And then perfect. And then okay, and then why do you always put yourself at the angle I don't want you to be and then refuse to get in the right one except for when you do? Motherfucker. Okay, so this is our first level. Now we need to do the walls. And because of certain preferences that I have, I'm using this one. But that looks ugly with this, so now I'm gonna change all these. Hey 𝗙𝗥𝗘𝗗𝗧𝗦. We're playing Heartopia. Except for I'm struggling to build a house, and I have restarted multiple times. Oh. Okay. All the outside is done. In terms of walling, looks like a basement, kind of. Right, I need to do the inside walls. I believe it's this one I used for the inside walls. And I want the white one. Okay, so these are for the inside walls. I like these ones because it kind of looks like paint strokes, while still being kind of nice. Okay, I think that's, yeah, I got all the walls on the inside. Okay. I mean, there's no way out currently. Okay. I'm gonna perfect. And then perfect. I am to be taking Astrid, yeah. Just, yeah. You are. It's your life now, and that's okay. Okay, so black roof, black that, and white bricks so that it matches nicely. I might not have chosen the right bricks. There might be a different bricks. I might have to redo my bricks, because I feel like there's one that matches better. Okay, can I up it more? How does that? It's like one whole thing. I'll consider that when I later. When I later. Okay, and then now I need to consider my walls again. Okay, so those are the ones I have. Yeah, there was tighter ones. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. It's all coming together. Is it though? Yes. I have a vision. No one else may see my vision, but I see my vision, and that's what matters. Okay, yeah. The garden is gonna be like right here, which is why I wanted the second patio. Here, I'm gonna add the fences now, actually. No, that's pillars. And then I have the ability to make channels. I could legitimately make an art channel for not fan art. Not for fan art. Well, you do. You have free will. Even if I constantly am trying to take it away. Okay. And then there's like stair fences. Stances, if you will. Okay, I got the stances on. My free will is too much for your will stealing powers. Sure. And that's why you're here. Because you have free will. Silly. Oh no. Well, I'm getting demoted. I shall return to the Rixie Discord. Nope. You're not allowed to leave. Ever. My precious. I think it'll allow me to plant these so that they're not going into my walls, but fine. I wish I could put these down more than one at a time. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, you're gonna colonize? Colonizer, colonizer, colonizer. Colonizer, that is what you are. Okay, so that's all of those in there. I don't know how much I like that, though. I'll figure it out later. I'll get back to that. I'm just gonna today on God, can Astrid make a decision? No. Okay. So. Yeah. No, that's so fair. The only one reason I even have one is because we're such a small little community still. No. Could have gone like that. And that could be like the kitchen area. I am gonna have to fix the walls, but that's fine. So that is the kitchen. And then I need a door. Need a big door. I wish there was just like a hole. Mystery. Whose piss is that? It's mine. I said that with way too much confidence. Ew. You don't want your gamer girl piss? Okay, 1, 4, 4. Okay, so that's the middle. You let Rickety hold on to your piss. Yep. Don't you let people hold on to your piss? Pistrid. Astrid provides the chemical weapons to her mods. Okay, why is my model frozen? Okay, it just felt like faking me out. Why do I care? Dun 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 dun. Okay, I have more of those. Where did they just go? Outdoor lighting, appliance, small appliance, decorate, entertainment. No. I could have sworn I had more of these. I do. I'm not crazy. For that reason. Okay. And then where's my kitchen? Stove. And then right now the only reason I have this one is because the current event, you need it to make the current event food, which sucks. If I'm being honest, I should be able to make it all on the same thing. I'm gonna hate that. Okay. Because they kind of merge into the walls anyway. I'm gonna... Do you collect streamer piss too? We all collect streamer piss in this Astrid. Decorate, small decor, rug. Okay, I need something to like put in those corners. Maybe that, but twice. Yeah, that's okay. That's okay. I don't love it, but I don't hate it either. Okay. Now I need seating. That's not gonna go in there though. This is gonna go out here. That goes there. And then I want my other... No. I don't believe in closets. I don't know why I find that is so funny. Astrid's too gay for closets. Exactly. I don't know where I'm gonna put that yet. Yeah. You do you, boo-boo. Okay, so I have like an outdoor couch situation. There we go. Huh. Okay, that's not gonna work the way I wanted it to. So now I have to rethink. Is that facing through the wall? No. It's just real close. Maybe I could like... I can do that in like the precision editor later. No, I don't like those. And then I can put you like right there. And then the chair can go kind of like... Feng Shui says it should be here, but there's a door. So mayhaps we go... Because I don't want them to be like too close. And then I have that one goes there. Perfect. And then over to decor, I want you to be in the corner here. Yeah. Perfect little cozy nook. And then I got a rug. Feng Shui. I'd sit there. Thank you. See, isn't that so cozy looking? Twice, because Twitch is homophobic. See, it does look like a nice patio. Thank you. If I had like another one of these, I would maybe put them like here and here for like privacy, but I don't, so I can't. Because they only let me buy one. Cowards. That's not where I wanted that to go. I would if I had a grill. I don't have a grill. And then you can go. No, maybe up on this one. Yeah, it just fits better on that one. That's a bad idea. And like when I'm in my precision editor, which I have to not be in this, I'm gonna put these like behind one of them. Or I could just do this. No, they're not long enough in a way that makes me aesthetically pleased. It's Astrid's house, all furniture is covered. No, it's not. It's not. I promise. I promise. Okay, and then the pillows go there. Perfect. And now I'm going to add some pillars. Because I like the way they look. I know, right? And then I can put... That's not where I want that, and you know it, game. Well, okay, I did get it put in there. And then this one gets to be 𝗙𝗥𝗘𝗗𝗓𝗪. And then a matching 𝗙𝗥𝗘𝗗𝗓𝗪 one here. Having to do all of this with my mouth, not my mouth, Jesus Christ. My mouse is tedious AF. Can I like underground it, please? No? It's fine. It's not like anybody can see under the house anyway. It's just gonna be permanently part of my psyche. I'll just tell my therapist about it later. Just kidding, I can't afford a therapist. therapists are expensive. Lol. Oh, right, you can. Real. Okay. Let's... Okay. It's a vibe. We have a vibe going. The vibe is who let you into my house. Oh, I can do like real thick ones too. Yeah, the thick ones are a bit much. Forcibly. Yeah. Okay. I am gonna add more like closed in areas. I just need to figure out where I want them to be. Like I'm thinking I'm gonna put one here, and this be one like open room. There's literally 2 exits. There's literally 2. A house only requires 2 floor level exits. In Canada. I don't know about the US. I don't care about the US. I'm kidding. Objection. Astrid's house is not based in your country and therefore is not beholden to its regulations. Yeah, I'm on a magical island built by fairy people. Or star people or whatever. Whatever the lore is. I've also come to a realization that if I go like this and then extend it, I don't have to think as hard. Not me pondering the politics of a cozy game. Somebody tag, not Matt Pat. Matt Pat's gone. What's the other one's name? I want to say it's Andy, but I know that's not right. Okay. Santi. Yeah, that's the food theory guy who has beef with the guy I'm thinking of. Not like real beef, but you know, friendship beef. Okay, I need to... Ooh, theory drama. Oh yeah, no. Whoever... Now I gotta Google it. I need answers. Game theory host is Tom. It's Tom. Tom and Santi. Well, Tom at least keeps making digs at a food Santi, and it's like the funniest thing to me. Wow, nice. Exactly. Again, I wish there was just like an archway with no door. Wait, maybe I can make one. Please hold. And then... but like get rid of all the lower levels. Can I do that? Will you let me do that? Will you permit me to do? No. It was a good thought. I might be able to do it with the pillars. I might be able to jury rig it with the pillars. I wish I could lay like a across the top pillar. No. Maybe if I put the floor on the roof. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna, because I have to make a ceiling eventually anyway. Okay, why can't I expand this way? Can you cooperate, please? Cooperate, please. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Okay, if I do that, can it? Will it let me? It will. Okay, I figured it out. And then but I, as much as I these are gonna have to go purely just because I can't do one across the top, and that psychologically causes me pain. Ta-da! But it just being like that also bothers me. Okay, let's... Can I jury rig something? You know what? For now, I'm just gonna... because I need to delete all the roofs now. And only the roofs, which is why I have to fucking... What did that delete? Because I can't see into the house. I love how we're just having a political races over the island. Heartopia said it, and Astrid's just building her house. I'm just a girl. Hello, kitten. That's fair. I'm a vampire, not a cat. Sorry. Hello, vampire. I like that I can delete the roof and the thing will stay, but I can't place the thing without the roof being present. Okay, I need to figure out something for this, Because this is going to drive me nuts the way it is. Well, yeah, they gotta sell the illusion of physics somehow. Yeah. Okay. Cause like, that looks so good. If I could get one across the top. That'd be so beautiful. I think I'm gonna have to settle for the fact that I can't have just an open concept door without it looking stupid. So sad, so tragic. Can we get like bye Bifted? Sad day for the open floor planners. I know. What if I just put a window inside the house? I know people actually do that. Yes, okay. So this is gonna be like a room for something, and this is gonna be like the living room, dining room, family room, something room. Okay, well, at the very least, I think I've made all of the divides that I want for the house. I'm probably going to use like partitions instead of actual walls for the vision is there. Yeah. I understand what I'm doing, and that's the important part. Okay, so now what I do is I come here. I say, "Hi, how are you? I've been trying to reach you regarding your car's extended warranty." And so I go boop, bloop, and then, oh wait, there's an underside for my ceiling. How can I? And then the underneath, I need ceiling. this is like the same as the wall. That is purple. That is salmon. That is not white. Can I have white? That's purple. That's gray. Is this white? It's close. Gotta hate some weird glitch. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go with it that I like that. I think that's what I had before anyway, so it's... And now I don't have to go change it a billion times. Silly. No. I have standards. Oop. They may be very low, but they exist. See. Astrid standards. I know, it's a foreign concept, really. Okay, and then, nope. Need to go back to building material. And then I go, oop. And then I go, that's good, that's great. So cash money. We love a good cash money. Don't ask how we're gonna get up to the second floor. I haven't decided. I could make it a parkour thing. Parkour. Burb, gonna grab a root beer. Teleportation, clearly, yeah. Obvi. They've been trying to copy. I'm the shit. Okay. I've added the second level. Sadly, they don't have any elevators in this game. Though there is a character that confuses me greatly because, like, somehow, some way, there is a character who is in a wheelchair and she is on the second floor of a building with absolutely no wheelchair accessibility to get up or down. I don't know how she gets up or down. I think she's trapped up there, relying on the whims of others. Mad wheelchair scales, yeah. Okay, and then because I'm a fool, I'm going to go make a balcony. No, she doesn't have one of those either. She just magics. Okay, and then up. It looks so bad without windows. Okay. Average high school building. Yeah. Except for they don't usually have balconies. No windows, no light to make you feel joy. Yeah. Facts. But don't worry, we're gonna fix that now. First of all, and this is why I had to change the bricks randomly at one point. Okay. Because no, I think I do need it one more up. Nope, that's not. There we go. Pool roof. Poof. Sadly, there is no terraforming, so I cannot. I couldn't even put grass on my roof if I wanted to. It is blasphemy. Okay. And then I need to decide, or alternatively, no. Is there like a thinner window? I mean, that one's thinner, but it doesn't match the aesthetic. That one's thicker and is too thick. 0 to 10 would not play this game. It's still in its early days, which is the only reason I am giving it any grace. I could have fucking done the thing. Please hold. No, go away. I'm calm. I'm cool. I'm collected. Nothing is wrong in my head. It's a bit thicker than I would have liked it, but there might be a different one that works better, that's thinner. There's not. No, I hate it. I hate it on such a fundamental level. It's too thick. That's too thick. That's too thick. This is a shelf. This is a awning? Ah, yes, a balcony. Are you sure about that? That's what people say about I don't know what that means. I feel like you're being mean to yourself. So I'm just gonna say stop. Get some help. It was a tick. I don't know how I didn't get that. And I don't know whether to be proud or angry that I didn't. Because, like, on one hand, Astrid not getting a dirty joke. On the other, Astrid not getting a dirty joke. This game is unplayable. I don't know, but I'm clipping it. Do your worst. Yeah. There's just not. Because either it's too far or too close. Ugh, it's just horrible. Okay. No. Let me out. Let me out. Thank you. Okay. Okay, what is... Okay. So, 3. 2. 3. Perfect. One. Why do they have it subdivided that way if you can't even be that precise? Because they're assholes. I'm just kidding. I love you, Heartopia. You just have some really questionable design choices that hurt my feelings. I have to move this down one to make it not look like garbage. But I don't love the height that makes it inside. Oh no, Astrid's installing Windows. I have Windows on the computer I'm playing this on. What if I made the doors to inside outside? I didn't actually sneeze. You're a cruel man. So I need this to be like there. Yeah. And then same on this side. Right there. Oh yeah, it's all come together. I want a lot of windows. Thank you. Alright, I need to still get fucking other door. I didn't want the doors to be facing inward. I want them going outward. Yep. And like, this is gonna be the bedroom. And then I don't know what I'm doing with this yet. The stairs are probably gonna go somewhere in here. Can I? Oh, no, I am under. Okay. Ta-da! Oh. I hate myself. What? Why would you save that, you stupid little... Oh no, the wall is broken. And then because privacy is a myth, mine has Crocs in it, the shoe. Oh, I need to put a bathroom in here somewhere too. I gotta have all the essentials. Okay, I should figure out where I'm putting the stairs first. I'm gonna go people level. I'm gonna... I think I like the most, like, right here should be fine. Okay, but I don't love those specific stairs, so I'm gonna... European long stairs, no. What were these ones? Wooden short stairs. Wooden short stairs. Okay, so these are the long versions. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I forgot to plug in my phone again. You would think I would learn. I do not. Ew. Me knocking things over. TM. Okay, well. So I want the dark brown and then the white. Do I want them double wide? No. Also means I need to get rid of some of the roof here. There you go, phone. Please. Model's gonna start moving again any second. Probably. Okay, so this one. Okay, why can't I use it? Astrid is moving again. In celebration of me moving again. Let's see if I can break everything. I don't have one. Did it not do it? I love it when it doesn't work. Here, let me. I'm glad it was my points. Lamau. Let's see why this isn't working. Okay, will the other one work? Okay, the Chibi one's working. Guess we're going Chibi instead. I literally do have infinite points. Okay. Now just to figure out why the fuck. Okay. Could you maybe do what I want you to? Why would it clip through the... You know what? Whatever. See if I care. Oop. See if I care. See if I care. On the upside though, this means you can make it feel really open downstairs. Yeah. Especially given currently I don't have a roof. Now the issue is, where do I put a bathroom? The closet. Silly. Lol. You're so right. This could be like a sunroom. And then I could put like the bathroom here. Or I could divide this in like one side's a bathroom, one side's a sunroom. Okay, well I'll try. No need bathroom when you have a chamber pot. I mean, you're not incorrect technically. And in theory, this way, no, because my bed's gonna be right there, and that's just weird. And that's too thin to be a bathroom. Unless I'm making like a really absurdly long bathroom. Realistically, the best place to put the bathroom is the best place to put the stairs. Huh. Okay. What I'll do, even though I kind of don't like it, I don't vibe with it. Voila. Just get a time traveling porta potty and send the waste to the distant future. You're so right. And then like this is the rec room area, blah 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 blah. And again, because privacy is for snobs. Thing is, do I want it to line up with the window? I ain't gonna ruin my living conditions down here. Or do I want it to line up with the center thing here? Or I want the wall, not the floor. Or gives it more open space. In theory, I could make this like a guest bedroom or something. Thing is, do I want the door here or here? No, I just feel like it looks aesthetically better here. Okay. Time traveling to the future. I feel like I zoned out for like 3 seconds and somehow we're 20 years in the future. Okay. Now I'm going to show you something incredibly dumb. I have to place a floor if I want to place a roof. What? Yep. What an incredible building system. I know. I forgot I was gonna make this a covered balcony, so I didn't need to. Okay. Now we're gonna customize the colors. So black, and then also black, and then also black, and then also black. And then will it not let me make it? Won't let me put a roof that long. Okay. Okay. No, it's not a crack house. It's my house. Okay, let me. I can't believe it's gonna make me do it like this. And like I can't even. Ugh. The problems with Heartopia no one mentions. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Why? She said calmly. I'm a vampire. See, I have fangs. Thank you. Ow. This roof pisses me off on so many levels, my guys. If I don't look at it, it's not a problem. If I don't look at it, it's not a problem. If I don't look at it, it's not a problem. If I don't look at it, it's not a problem. I'm not going to climb on the roof. The fact that this doesn't line up doesn't bother me. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered at all. Nope. Not at all. See, it's not a problem. I'm not bothered. I'm not bothered. I've never been bothered. I don't care who's calling me. Shut up. Maybe later. I don't love you. Maybe later. I don't want you. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me. I'm not bothered. This is the face of somebody who's not bothered. I'm not bothered. Not bothered. Never been bothered. Who's bothered? Not me. Anyways, I'm gonna go jump off a cliff. Because I'm not bothered. Just look at the model. It'll calm you down. Sure. Okay. I'm fine. Everything is fine. Nothing has ever been more fine. Everything is fine. I don't have the spin emote anymore. I sacrificed it. I sacrificed it for the new emotes. But y'all knew what I meant, yeah. Bonk. Okay. I'm gonna give you the porcelain maid. I'm gonna go jump off the cliff. Thank you. Good night. Goodbye.